I am Dr. Varun Bhargava, Senior Consultant Neurosurgeon at Kailash Hospital, Noida, Sector 27. Patient Brij Mohan Ganjoo, 77 years, was suffering from various illnesses and he had fits since last 2 years and headache since 1 year, and he was treating at other hospital. He came to me, and when I saw he had a big clot on right side of his brain, his family was too much concerned and some of them were living overseas. They contacted me. I told them that we have to go ahead for surgery, and his consciousness was going down, so we have to take an urgent action. We did the surgery, took out the bleed from the brain, and after few hours of surgery he became conscious and starting eating, taking all care by himself. Now it is third post-operative day. He is fully conscious, alert, eating, drinking, and without any complications he had. He is moving around by himself and is very happy with the treatment, and most of his complaints have gone. Now he will be discharged today only by us within 3 days of his brain surgery. So don't be afraid of brain surgery like he had and became all right.
I am Brij Mohan Ganjoo. I came to this hospital after I had been treated at different places for the last 2 to 3 years. It started in Bangalore after I underwent cataract surgery for both the eyes, and subsequently I got an epileptic fit there in Bangalore for which I was treated, but somehow I couldn't get the right type of treatment there, and finally when I moved to Noida I was treated here also. And of late, after a gap of almost 2 years, when I was treated with different epileptic drugs and a couple of MRIs were taken, which always showed that there was a subdural hematoma. I don't know whether I am talking the right medical terminology. And many doctors advised that I should undergo the surgical part of it. I came to Dr. Varun Bhargava, and he in fact literally saved my life, and I didn't know during the last 5 to 7 days what all happened, and I still do not remember what happened. And when my children brought me here to the hospital, they immediately took me to him, and he did surgery on me after having noticed that I was unconscious, and he advised the right type of therapy for me, and I am now better after having been treated for the last 3 to 4 days. I was for 3 days in the ICU, and for the last 2 days I am in the room, and I am more or less normal except for the fact that I am feeling a little weak. But kudos and congratulations to all the team members in Kailash Hospital, particularly the doctors and Dr. Varun Bhargava, and special thanks to him for having been so nice and kind to me. And I would recommend treatment for this type of ailment at the right time. And Dr. Varun Bhargava in particular, he has been extremely nice and cordial to me. So people should not shirk going to a hospital, and that to a good doctor like Dr. Varun Bhargava. Thank you very much.
I am Dipali. I am Mr. Brij Mohan Ganjoo's daughter. My dad was admitted suddenly for, he was not able to move and he was not able to talk, and I had to rush from Bangalore to Delhi just because he was in a delirious state. So when I reached here, we were panicking, and we didn't know what to do and where to go. So it was at the right time we met Dr. Bhargava, and he and his team guided us through, and in a span of 3 to 4 days I got my dad back. He was there from a very delirious state when he was unconscious and not able to walk, to a state when he is able to talk and talk about his ailment, and also talked to all of us. And Dr. Bhargav has been very kind, very jovial, and he has given the right treatment at the right time. And I would especially like to thank the nurses, the paramedic staff, the housekeeping, and especially the doctor who really treated him so well in time so that I could get my dad back. So it's a very happy moment for us and for the whole family. My brother is coordinating with the doctor from US and with us from US, so he's also relieved that our dad is doing well, and we didn't expect such a quick recovery. And in span of 4 days we got him back. So I would recommend all patients who are suffering from ailments like brain trauma or brain hemorrhage, they should definitely come over to Kailash Hospital and get themselves treated with Dr. Bhargav. And thank you so much to all the nurses in ICU, the housekeeping staff, and I mean, they all have been very kind and very helpful. Thank you.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.